Hi, welcome to your first look at Access. All I've done at the moment is literally just create a new database, and you can see I've just entered a few different things. So you can see it starts always with the ID field, and then we've got three fields here. This is basically the name of the film, the service it's on, and this is the minutes viewed in billions. So what we can do then is I might want to say, well, this table is going to be, it's the 2022 top 15 streaming movies. Let's see what happens when we press rename. Can't rename it because it's open. Okay, so we have to close it. And then we can rename 2022 top streaming. Okay, for example. So we can see in tables. We can get in there. You can see also we've got this little arrow. So this will basically filter by group. These are all the different types of things that you can have, right? So what about these different fields that we've got here? So you can see the field. So what about the fields that we've got? Now, how do you rename the fields? Well, there's two ways to do that. Could right click and rename the field. Let's do something like this. Other way we can do is we can go to this other mode called the design view. Okay, so design view is more about the architecture. You can't actually input data in design view. And you can see also it's automatically created. I just typed in the text normally, but it automatically created these data types here: short text, and number. So it automatically did that without me actually doing it. It's just as soon as you enter the objects, it will basically put it in. Other things you might notice: the auto number, that is the primary key. That's very important in databases. All right, so the other way, so what I could do is I could just say this filter. This is the service, and this is minutes viewed in billions. We're going to do something fun with this, I think. With data, there are sort of different ways to do these things. Most of the time, look in table fields, right? So obviously the columns are the fields. So you basically have records going across. The columns like fields. Records could also be called tuples as well. So basically, this is like if you imagine a list just in a text document, this could be 3, Sing 2, Netflix, 11.347. So that would be like an auto number followed by like a string, another string, and a number, all sorts of things, right? You can actually see the list of fields that you actually get, right? So all sorts of different numbers, right? You can do dates in there as well. And there's ones at the quick start. These basically add like a bunch of different stuff. So this will add like 5 columns at a time, 5 fields at a time. So you can do things like that. So I added a number field there. I actually don't want that. So let's see, how can we get rid of it? Delete field.